Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Made with Love video. Today I have a really fun treat box for you. This is my simple Valentine's Day treat box. How fun is that? You have that Happy Valentine's Day on two of the sides, that cute little heart there, some little designs on the top, and then it opens up like so. There's even little spots for you to put ribbon or to really dress it up if you want. These simple treat boxes have been really popular because they're obviously simple. They have some weeding that's involved, but overall you can get it done really fast. I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any paper crafting fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. Okay, for this project we're going to need our CRICUT cutting machine, our light grip or standard grip cutting mat, scoring wheel or scoring stylus, your weeding tool, brayer, scraper, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This project is part of Made with Love 2025. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the download button on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. If you're interested in access to all 12 event files, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing, you can find out more information about the VIP Access Pass for Made with Love 2025 in the description box below. No matter how you download the file, make sure that you download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. Now we just have one set of score lines to convert, so let's find the treat box, click on the little icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the operation menu and change that to score, highlight the group, and attach. Once you've done that, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the different mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this treat box. I'll go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your project. Okay, now that we have everything all cut out, it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. What I will say about this treat box is it is going to take a little bit of time to weed. There are quite a bit of little intricate cuts, so just take your time. That honestly is going to be what takes the longest for this particular design, so just take your time. What I'm going to first do is fold and burnish the treat box. Now these side score lines are going to be folded as mountain folds. Then you have mountain folds here at the top, mountain folds on the bottom, and then these folds here you can bring forward as valley folds. So I'm going to rotate it so that it is vertical, and I'm just going to start folding the score lines. Okay, so I have everything all folded and burnished. I'm going to flip that over and attach the cover panels to the back of this treat box. And there we go. Now I'm going to place the little tab here on the one end through the slit on the other side, and then fold the treat box in half. I'm going to run a little bit of glue here on the underside of that tab and fold it down. So that forms one part of the connection. Then I will run glue on the entire part of that tab and fold it over onto itself. just like so. And now to close up the bottom, you're just going to want to fold down the side that has the two little legs, then the two sides, and then tuck in the tab piece, just like that. And our treat box is all complete. Now to close up the top here, you can glue the two sides together so that it's kind of easy to tear open if you want. You could glue all four of the sides once you load it in, once you put in your candy and everything. Or I have little slits here on each peak that you can run some ribbon through. They'll make it look really, really pretty. Especially if you're doing this for like a Valentine's party at school, you might want to fancy it up just a little bit. Or because the kids are just going to tear into it, just go ahead and glue it. It's totally up to you. What did you think of this treat box? You could totally dress it up if you want, or keep it nice and simple. It's really up to you. I hope that you like it. If you make this treat box, I hope that you share it with us in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick, I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Made with Love video. Bye-bye.